The federal government, in a bid to revamp the quality of education in Nigeria, has inaugurated the governing councils of 8 federal polytechnics and 6 federal colleges of education in Nigeria. The Minister of Education, Adama Damu, who conducted the inauguration, stated that it is in line with the government change agenda 2018 through to 2022, which is one of the strategies for addressing issues and challenges of tertiary institutions. Benedict Oku completes the rest story.
In a bid to improve tertiary education in Nigeria, the Minister of Education, Malam Adamu, in line with the ministry's Education for Change agenda, has inaugurated the Governing Council of 8 federal polytechnics and 6 federal colleges of education in Nigeria. While inaugurating the Governing Council, Adamu disclosed that this will strengthen governance and administration in the institution and render their performance to be more responsive to expectations of the present administration.
Ladies and gentlemen, just as it is important for you to identify your functions, powers and privileges as a council, it is also imperative that you know the limits of such powers and how to avoid situations of conflict in discharging your duties. These conflicts are with their various managements. I want to particularly draw your attention to the provisions of the Public Procurement Act 2007. Prior to the enactment of this act, all governing councils of tertiary institutions were responsible for procurement matters through their own tenders boards. However, the Procurement Act 2007 has changed all that. Chief executives of all ministries, departments, and agencies took over responsibilities for procurement matters. And it is only right that this should be done. For if you are the accounting officer, you should really account. It is expected that the limited funds allocated by government should be used judiciously. And it is also evident that government cannot provide all the funds required to run institutions, whether polytechnics or colleges of education. Therefore, we expect, and all chairmen and members of the board of the councils should take it as a priority to learn to know how to raise funds other than what you get from government.
Some stakeholders also commended the efforts of the federal government in improving the educational sector in Nigeria as it aims to use education to build a new Nigeria, especially in tertiary institutions. According to them, graduates of polytechnic and colleges of education can now achieve 2 certificates upon graduation, which entails a vocational certificate and an academic certificate to help reduce the unemployment rate in the country.
We are trying to build a new Nigeria. We will use our school to begin a new educational approach, where graduates of NCE will graduate with 2 certificates. The NCE on one hand, then another vocational certificate on the left hand. So that everybody will have opportunity of gainful employment after school.
Recall that the ministry had placed high premium on education, especially the education of teeming youth. The federal government approved the establishment of additional federal polytechnics and colleges of education in states where there is none to help strengthen education in the country.